Hi, I'm Kawan Bryant from Pearson Nissan of Ocala, here again to talk to you about ProPilot Assist. With this feature from Nissan, it's groundbreaking. What it does is it assists you, the driver, in keeping you in your lane, protecting you from danger on the highway with blind spot warning, automatic emergency braking, intelligent lane intervention, intelligent lane warning. With these features, the car is moving, stopping and going, slowing down, keeping you in the lanes all together at the same time. While you have your hand on the steering wheel, being the driver in control, the car will assist you in driving. This feature's limits is the ceiling. Nissan can go so many ways with this, but right now it is terrific. I personally use it when I drive, and I'm 27 years old, and it's great. Especially when you're driving on the highway, on the interstate, maybe going from here to Miami or from here to Atlanta. It's a great driving tool to give you rest from your hands to your response on the highway, and also with auto hold feature. When you stop at a red light, you no longer have to hold your brake and hold your foot on that while you're in traffic. The car does it for you and then goes right back into ProPilot Assist. What a great feature. First things first, you're gonna put your car in drive. Once you put the car in drive, knowing that you're gonna already use the ProPilot Assist feature, 2 hands on the steering wheel, and you want to press the ProPilot button with the 2 blue rings on it. Once that ProPilot button comes on, you have to do one key feature. Now this is very important because you have to remember this. Over to the left, there's a little symbol of a steering wheel. That's your steering assist option. Once we turn that on, now we're ready to go. All right, we're gonna pull off here. Gonna make a right. Alrighty, just accelerating up a little. I'm not a speedster. Alright, now we're going to be entering the highway. And it's always good to have your ProPilot Assist already turned on before you get on the road, so you're not looking down and trying to do that while you're driving. Alright. Gonna make a right, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to use it. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my speed. What I'm gonna do is set it at 46 miles per hour. It's on, and you can see it on the screen now. Now the steering wheel will start to move itself. It's driving itself at this point, but remember, it's called ProPilot Assist. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are not the driver anymore. You're still the driver. The car is assisting you. It should never be a situation where you totally take your hands off the steering wheel and expect for the car to do it by itself. Remember, it's assist. Right now, my hands are barely on the steering wheel, and it's steering itself, as you can see. It is truly amazing. Also, with this feature, all of the driving features in the car come together at one. As you can see, the blind spot warning when there's a car in my blind spot. Also, the intelligent lane warning and intelligent lane intervention all come into play with this feature. Also, when the car starts to go over the lane, it will warn you if you do not take control in time. If you were to brake and start going again, the car would pull you back in the lane. As you can see right here, the car's turning, starting to go over the line, it's pulling itself back in. Really nice right now. It's turning itself, it's releasing, went over the line a little bit. Now there's 2 cars in front of me. Right now the ProPilot Assist is slowing down and speeding up by itself because of the distance setting that I have set on the vehicle right now. All right. In a situation like this where there's a car sticking out in the road, ProPilot Assist would then move into intelligent cruise control, in which intelligent cruise control will move into automatic emergency braking, where the car would stop itself to help prevent an accident. That is what Nissan is moving towards. They want to help us prevent accidents. Now, I'm gonna speed up a little bit so that you guys can see how the ProPilot Assist works when there's someone in your blind spot, and how Intelligent Cruise Control interacts with it, how it slows down and speeds up by itself depending on the distance that you set in it. All right, I'm gonna set it again, and here we go. I believe the first thing we're gonna notice is the Intelligent Cruise Control slowing down as we approach this red truck in front of us. There it is, slowing down. Yep, slowing us down, and slowing us down. The car's doing it by itself. Now, there's an auto hold button that you can press that will hold the brake for you at the light. I'm at the light, my foot is not on the brake, and the auto hold button is holding the brake for me. It's the button right here behind the emergency brake, and it's phenomenal. For the people who drive in heavy traffic, this is going to change your life. ProPilot Assist and auto hold working together, and all you have to do is hit the gas and the car starts moving again. Now remember, the car is still in ProPilot Assist, so what we're going to do is get our speed back up again, and we're going to reset it, because now we're in a different setting of traffic, so you don't want to set it back to 45 miles per hour in slow traffic. So, all right, it's set again. It's reading the lines. Here we have a car getting over in front of us, and the car is slowing down because the car cut over in front of us. Amazing technology from Nissan. Wow. And now the car's speeding back up because that car has now gotten over. But remember, here we are approaching a red light, and the sensors do not recognize red lights. The state troopers do. All right. Now we're going to use auto hold again. Auto hold is holding the brake for me at the red light. My foot is not on the brake. So how auto hold works is, while you're in ProPilot Assist and you're going towards the light, you're going to brake. Once you brake, you take your foot off the brake, and auto hold will hold the brake until you hit the gas again, so your foot is not on the brake. This is really good for people who are on an incline when they're driving. If you're going up a hill when you're driving, you're in traffic, auto hold is great for you. All right. Now this is very important. We're going to take off from the light again, and we're going to allow the ProPilot Assist to come back on at the same speed because there's no one in front of us. There we go. See that blind spot warning just activated there? There's a car in the blind spot while we're in ProPilot Assist. Now we're in heavy traffic. I'm going to take back control of the car, disengage ProPilot Assist, and take us back to the dealership. Thank you for watching. All right, guys. I believe I've given you everything about ProPilot Assist that you need to know. Now, when you're ready to come in and buy your brand new 2019 Nissan with these features, remember to ask for Kawan Bryan. I would love to become your salesman today. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling Pearson Nissan of Ocala. How may I direct your call?